Alright, I'm back. Easy as pie, as they say. That was about a 20-minute video right there. It's going to take forever to load up on the book face. So I've been at it 20 minutes already. I ain't even to the cove yet. Still out in the lake proper, as I like to call it. The main lake. The big one. Yep. Man, I wish Frog and them had some coffee over there, because this old boy sure could use some. But didn't have, like I was saying earlier, I didn't have time to get up and make coffee and all that jazz. Just so happens I woke up about 10 minutes before my alarm went off. That sun, the way I got that tent set up, you got the door facing. If you leave the front window open on the door, right about 10 or 15 till 7, the sun will come up over the trees, wherever across the lake there, shine right in that door and wake you up. That is if you want to get up. If you don't, just close that window at nighttime and go to sleep, and it'll block all that sun for you. Should have brought me a fishing pole. I could have just put it in the pole holder, you know, and slung it out there about, I don't know, 20 yards or so of line out. Cranked the reel handle up, stuck it in the pole holder, and went for a cruise like that. Paddled over here and see what happened. Maybe put a white twister tail on there, or it'd be a chartreuse twister tail with a black jig head or something, and see what happens, I reckon. Right? Right. Yeah, I reckon if you ain't sitting, you know, sitting there watching someone paddle, you know, across the lake talking to you, then this type of video might not be for you. So that's what it is. On the way back, so long as I still got some battery power, I'll flip the phone around, get some of the front of the canoe, old Joe-san Regasan. He'll be up there doing some paddling. Man, this stupid forgetting the water thing is not cool. 'Cause I'm pretty thirsty. I mean, I've got a jug of water, but it's all the way up there. You know, it's the big jug, 5-gallon jug. It's all the way up there at the front of the canoe. And I surely don't want to go trying to climb up there and get it. I mean, I got these outriggers on here, and they're supposed to keep you from going for a swim. But this set right here, I'm not right likely sure, you know. So I'm not sure, and I'm not right likely to trust them all the way. I heard Castles Made of Sand by Jimi Hendrix last night on my MP3 player. Haven't heard that one in a while. I think there's like, I want to think 655, 667 songs, something like that on there. So it takes them a while to, you know, cycle all the way back through. But yeah, it's a really good tune. Old Rob likes him some Jimi Hendrix, you know. The boy died before his time, there ain't no doubt about that. Guitar god he was, one of them. There's a whole bunch of them back in though. 60s, 70s, 80s. Yeah, well, wind ain't working with me quite as much now. It's feast or famine. Wood's blowing perfect. You know, I'll have to do just a little left side paddle every now and then. I've thought about it too. If you really had to come over here for something and you didn't, you know, you didn't need to be able to go into the marina to get it, nighttime would be the absolute perfect time to go for this paddle. Middle of the night, usually zero people. Of course, it's that way right now. Probably ain't gonna stay that way though. But nighttime, yeah, you might get a fisherman come by once in the night, maybe even twice, and that's about it. Nighttime would be the way. We got the boat lights too. If I ever had to come over here, I really need something. That's just might be what I do. Take y'all on a little midnight paddle across the lake. I hear a boat somewhere. He sounds like he's a long ways off, but these freaking 200 horsepower motors, it don't take them long to get, you know, where they're going, that's for sure. Yep, I hear him. It's getting a little bit louder. That did my luck. He coming this way, you know. Put some waves out there to mess with me. Yep, he is. Like, it's getting louder. I can hear it behind me. Gets too wavy, I might have to shut this thing off. Gets to rocking around. I don't want that phone going in the drink. Of course, you're going to blaze right on by me. Hey, I got a neat idea. Don't bother slowing down or nothing. Just put out about as big a waves as you can. It's all right. I'm just going to turn into the waves here. Some people's like it. Dill wads, I like to call them. No consideration for nobody else but themselves. At least these waves ain't too bad. I give them that at least. Yeehaw! All right. Now let's get back to business. All those dads go get Joe. That's right. It's gonna be nice to have a little bit of company on the island, though. Sure is. It's hard to believe this paddle took 3 hours the other day. And the one day when I had to go both ways, you know, in the same day, go all the way back over to the marina and then all the way back over to the island. Even that day, with good wind, it still took me 4.5 hours. Of course, I had kind of a, like I say, a little bit more favorable wind, kind of helped push me along there. Oh man, one of the signs is down over there. It's a sign, I can't read it, but I've seen it enough times over all the years. Point Star Point back here. And it should say Eastport Marina that way. And then probably says the dam the other way. Oh, never thought about it too. I messed up. I didn't put on my water shoes. Now I've got on my hiking shoes. They're going to wind up getting wet. I might have to see what I can do about this. Try to land the canoe in such a way that I can step out on the shore and not soak my bloody feet. These here hiking shoes is my good shoes. My good shoes when I'm down here, you know. Yeehaw, I think I can see, yeah I can. I can see the end of a slip way down there, just a little bitty edge it looks like. But hey, that's all right. That's all right, I'll take it. Can't believe that bluegill. I talked about that bluegill? I think I did. Yeah, I did. But yeah, he's a pretty nice size. He's probably about that long. Probably about that, you know, that tall. And had pretty good thickness to him. Just like to know how he got up on the bank like that. Unless he, you know, got to swimming really fast and jumped up out of water or whatever and accidentally landed on the bank. But yeah, I'd like to eat him. He'd have been a good little piece there. You get a 3 or 4 of them, and you got you a pretty good fish fry. Oh man, see a boat coming out this way now. I'm actually down in the cove here, or the creek. What you're gonna do, there's some buoys way down there. No wake zone, slow, you know what I'm saying? And as soon as you get past some buoys, you're gonna gun it. So I'm flying down through here doing like, 50 miles an hour or whatever. It's like, yeah, thanks a lot, dude. Here we go again, But that's all right. Ain't quite as many people out. So I'll take it. We'll canoe over towards the bank this way. Real good like. That way. Whenever his waves start hitting over here and I cut to the right, it ain't gonna put me way off course. Oh man, dropping the E-sig, not cool, not cool. I don't want to break it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is going to get a little sketchy here. Dog's going to get wobbled around a little bit. I'm going to turn into him a little. I don't feel like getting too rocked around. There we go. That's not so bad. Now let's get back on course here. Get back on course. The right way. Get back to the worky. See this pace right here? Imagine having to paddle this hard, non-stop, for 3 hours straight. Yeah. Just like this right here. You have to keep switching back and forth on each side, keep your canoe going right. See, now I've got myself a little bit crooked. Makes it harder to correct. Yeehaw! Oh, here's another boat. Sounds like he might be going the other way. Let's see, 18 minutes. It's a pretty long video. Whole lot of talking out of Rob, 18 minutes. But gets 20 minutes. Guess I'm gonna shut him down and start part 3. Anybody who's not interested in sitting around and watching, a whole bunch worth of video of Rob canoeing and talking, well, you can just skip this part of the series or whatever you want to call it. Right, fine. I don't hold nothing against nobody. If they don't want to watch none of them at all, that's right, fine too. But they're out there if someone does want to watch it. All right, we at 18 minutes yet? Nope, we got about 15 seconds left. 20 minutes, not 18. And we'll do a little bit of wobbly rocking there, and I'll restart this video again. Second time. Gotta find a better place to sit this. I'm gonna sit it where I used to sit it. There's a little wooden bar right here. Where I've been setting it on. I'm gonna sit it back on me for a minute. I'm gonna have me a couple pulls off of it. And then I'm gonna put it there on that wooden cross member, and it won't keep falling in the dagburn floor of the canoe there. That's right. Oh yeah, I know. You ain't gotta be crazy, but it helps to be a little bit crazy. Tell me. I know I probably said that before. It's total fact. Good stuff right there. Oh. Oh man. Yep, made myself get into bed last night at midnight. No, well, that was actually, I take that lie back. That was the plan, was midnight. And then I got up to go get in the bed and started noticing things laying around the table that I prefer to not get soaking wet in the rain. And I knew it was supposed to storm today, and rain and stuff, so I started going around, kind of policing up, you know, stuff, and getting everything all straightened out. And wound up getting in the bed about 1. I was like, hey, it took me an hour to police this crap up off the picnic table and around camp and everything. Oh, I forgot I went over that 20-minute mark. We're on 22, so bear with me a second here. Into part 2.